Welcome to math. I'm going to take these next 2 minutes to give you some brief background or things you should already know, so it will help you do basic math and measurement math. First thing we need to know is when you're using a ruler consists of 12 inches. On any rulers, 12 inches. Now, 12 inches equals 1 foot. You got that? 12 inches equals 1 foot. So if something measures 1 foot, it also measures 12 inches. Now, you put 3 rulers together, you will get a yardstick. So what that means is 12 plus 12, which is 24 inches, plus 12 is 36 inches. So 36 inches equals 1 yard. So we have, in English, we measure in inches, feet, and yards. So it's very important you be aware of that concept and how it works in measurement math. Now, interesting on a ruler. On a ruler, something always don't measure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inches. It may measure, for example, let's take this. This might measure 1 inch, and in between 1 inch and 2 inches is 16 little marks. So, if you measure something at 1 inch, and let's say 5 of the 16 marks between 1 and 2 inches, you will measure that as 1 and 5/16 of an inch. Also remember this, a fraction is simply the numerator divided by the denominator. So whenever you put it in your calculator, you want to put it in parentheses, just like this. If I want to put 2/4 into my calculator, I'm going to put it in parentheses so the calculator can read it. And I'm going to put it in as 2 division sign 4. That is how you put a fraction into a calculator and add it up. So it's very important to know that as well. Now, also in math, we need to know the difference between the area and the perimeter of something. The area, for example, if you have a rectangular swimming pool like this, and let's say one side measures 10 feet, another side measures 15 feet. How we find the area? We multiply the length times the width. The area is what's inside. The perimeter is adding the sides around it. So the perimeter will be 10, 10, 15, 15. Add it all up. That's 30, 10 and 10, 20, 50 feet perimeter, and 150 feet in the area. Also, we should know in basic math measurement is that taking a number to a higher power is, let's take for example, 3 to the 3rd power is the same as multiplying 3 times 3 times 3, which will equal 27. And when you type it into your calculator, it's 3, and you'll find the X to the Y button, and it'll give you this little arrow. So that's 3, arrow, 3, which is 3 to the 3rd power, which is the same as 27. Memorize this concept. You'll need this. Also, the square root on the calculator is symbolized as a check sign, and the square root is a number times itself will equal the number. We all know that 10 times 10 equals 100, so the square root of 100 is 10. Memorize these concepts. It'll help you with your basic math measurement.